How's it going, YouTube? This is Sharon J.I., and today we have the Monday weekend sales recap. This should be number 75 on your list. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend. Hopefully you guys are having a good Monday, and hopefully you have a good rest of your week. How you guys doing? What's up? So, I said last week, and I said the week before, and I think I said the week before that I was going to get a bunch of graded stuff listed, and yeah, we didn't do it again last week. You guys should know by now how bad I am with procrastinating. And yeah, I had to conquer Satisfactory last week, so I had to grind it out. We finished the Space Tower. We beat the game. There's really no finish to the game. I mean, it's just forever creative after that, and I'm sure they're going to do releases in the future. So I'm still going to play, obviously, but not quite to the extent that it did the last couple weeks. But I had a blast playing that. Shout out to Coffee Stain Studios. They did an amazing job with that. And yeah, so we're gonna definitely get on the grind this week. We got to get some stuff done. So again, for the third time's a charm. You'll see a bunch of new inventory in the store this week, bunch of graded stuff. Also, I did crack open a 5,000 count box of Modern last night. I just kind of like saw it and I'm like wondering what's in here, and it's a ton of like Modern, like good like hit stuff like Gengars, Leafeons, Eevees, all kinds of promos, Charmanders, all that kind of stuff, like Modern stuff. I'm thinking I'm gonna like take like 10-20 copies of each, and like since it's super quick, because I mean most of that stuff should be near mint, I'll just give it a quick go over to make sure, and then do the scans, and then everything's the same to list because it's the same title, same everything except for a number to pick the exact card, and then just a different scan. So I'm probably gonna do some of those this week. See how that goes. If that's something that interests you guys in the future, you want a bunch of more. I mean, I guess you're gonna have to see like what kind of Modern it is to begin with. But if that interests you guys in the future, maybe I'll do that. And maybe that'll dictate some of the stuff that I buy in the future too. I've talked about that before, buying a bunch of Modern hits and hollows and stuff like that, and selling them as singles. But yeah, I saw the box, was going through it, and, you know, ADHD, I get distracted super easy on what I should be doing, and, yeah, I kind of thought that maybe that's something I'll do this week. We'll see. But bunch of graded, probably see some of that, at least as, like, a test run type thing. Maybe I'll just do, like, 10 copies each, because that'll save time doing, I'd be able to get more variety up rather than quantity. Try that once, but, yeah, stay tuned for that. But yeah, we're actually going to get that stuff done this week, so don't worry, we got this. But yeah, overall this sales weekend, not too bad. A little light on quantity. Dollar amount wasn't too bad. Yeah, I mean, I haven't listed anything in it's been at least 3 weeks, maybe even a month now. So when you keep that in mind, like the last 4 weeks have been amazing. So total for this weekend was $1,172.21. As always, that does not deduct eBay fees, shipping costs, taxes, etc., etc. That is simply the gross amount for what you see in front of you. Yeah, again, I mean, that's really not a bad weekend at all. I guess if you guys are familiar, I mean, we hit 1,000 subscribers last week, and now I'm already at 1,011 the week after. We're moving right along here. So thank you guys for subscribing. Welcome to anybody that's new. Thank you guys for watching, the people that keep watching. I had somebody say that honestly, I hate the idea of being called a PokeTuber. I don't know what it is, but not a fan. But somebody said that I'm quickly becoming their favorite PokeTuber, and I'm just like, dude, there's so many good people to watch out there, man. Come on, broaden your horizons. This channel isn't that great. But all right, guys, let's jump into this. Let me get this set up. Again, total for this weekend was $1,172.21. All right, get the light on as you get glare blinded by this stuff. Move this to the side, and we're gonna start off with a very interesting card here, and the largest dollar amount card. It actually was the last sale that came in for the weekend. This is the Abrayukun. I can't even say it. Let's Meet Pikachu and Eevee, lots of gorgeous prizes campaign, I cannot remember how this was released. We're actually going to take a look quick just because I think it's worth talking about this thing quick. It's just one of those really obscure, unique Japanese exclusive promos, and it's what makes Japanese so... I hate saying better than English anymore because honestly, English is doing really great, but it's what makes Japanese superior overall is they do these unique things like this in these promos. So we're going off of Bulbapedia here. The release information. This card was available as part of the Let's Meet Pikachu and Eevee Lots of Gorgeous Prizes campaign, which ran from December 7th, 2018 to February 28th, 2019. To participate, people were required to affix proof of purchase segments to a competition form downloadable from the official Pokemon card game website and send it to the Pokemon Company via post. These proof of purchase segments could be found in the bottom right corner of generic campaign cards included in taggable booster packs bearing the campaign logo. Participants could affix different numbers of segments depending on which prize draw they wanted to enter. 2 segments qualified for the C prize draw, 10 segments qualified for the B prize draw, 20 segments qualified for the A prize draw, and 40 segments qualified for the special prize draw. All participants that were entered into the D prize draw, in which 5,000 copies of this card were distributed to those selected. Participants could enter multiple prize draws, but could only enter 1 draw per competition form. Entries postmarked after February 28, 2019 were not taken into account. So this was prize D, as it says in the thing. So there were 5,000 copies of this card awarded, and it was basically... proof of purchase thing. Now, what's so cool about this is, you would think like the way that I just read that off, like this little like gimmick type thing, that this would be like something from like the 90s. You know what I mean? Like you'd have like some like send in and win type thing, and it's not. This is 2018. You know what I mean? And they still do stuff like this. So again, it's just, they make it really fun in Japan. And I think that is the one thing that English is lacking. And sadly, I think will always be lacking because it's just what's exclusive to Japan. It's the originator. It's where Pokemon was born. And I think this is the kind of stuff that they will always have that English won't. So now we jumped into the first card and got off on a huge tangent. Price for this one in PSA 10 was $365.74. I mean, it's a cool card. I mean, you got this guy training in front of the screen with Pikachu. I don't know who this is supposed to be. I would assume it's probably supposed to be some sort of character. There we go. Origin. Abaru-kun, real name, Hiroki Kabari, is a Japanese comedian and one of the hosts of the Meetup at the Pokemon House, a Pokemon-themed variety show that currently airs in Japan. I mean, yeah, there's just so much about this. There's so many layers to this that make this thing, like, super cool. And just so you're aware, what the trainer does is it says, tell a joke. If your opponent laughs, draw 3 cards. So yeah, again, super cool, unique card. I love stuff like this. I had this one for a long time. I think at one point it was in the collection. Just not something that, again, I thinned out my collection drastically a couple years ago, and much happier for it because when you have too much stuff, you just don't get to look at it. So happy this is going to a good home, and it's a super cool card. Again, price for this in PSA 10 was $365.74. I know I'm going to get yelled at for rambling on the first card and not going, but I felt this one deserved it for sure. All right, up next we have Arceus Movie Random Pack, Light Play, $12.59. Gyarados from Holland Phantoms, moderately played, $25 flat. Love this card by Kusujima. Darkrai Level X from Shining Darkness, first edition, $13.99 in heavily played condition. Venusaur EX, love this card too. Absolutely fantastic Venusaur. This is from the Venusaur EX starter deck. Light Play, $25.19. And then we have the foil, secret rare, whatever you want to call it, reprint, Moltres, Beat of the Frontier, excellent condition, $19.59. We got Latias here, the McDonald's promo from PCGP, moderately played, $8.39. We have a 4-piece Pika McNugget. Speaking of modern, we were talking about modern earlier. Haven't sold one of these sets for a while, but on the full set, all near mint, obviously. Love this idea. Just too many cards for me to want to like grade and then try to display it. I think I want to grade like the actual jumbo and put it in my collection at some point, but just there's a lot going on here. But anyway, full set, near mint condition. V Union from 25th anniversary set, $13.99 for the set. Alright, next up we have Leafeon Level X Dawn Dash. Excellent condition, $23.79. Melodic EX from the Water Quick Construct Pack, excellent condition, $25.89. Cacturn EX from the Grass. Yeah, there we go. We're really just cruising here on Monday. Grass Quick Construct Pack. There we go. Light Play, $10.49. Ivysaur Southern Islands promo. Absolutely love this card. Probably one of the best Ivysaurs out there. I think there's only one that I like a little bit more and something I have in my collection. It was like a prize promo. It's an early PCGP promo. You can check that out if you're interested. Most people aren't interested in that, but if you are, check it out. But anyway, Southern Islands Ivysaur, near mint condition, $12.59. Amazing artwork by Kiko Fukuyama. We have another copy of this Latias McDonald's promo. This one in excellent condition, $12.63. And then we have the paired up Latios Delta Species McDonald's promo. This one also in excellent condition. This one also $12.63. We have Electabuzz EX from the expansion pack, or Ruby and Sapphire in English. Moderately played, $11.89, and this Sneasel EX is from the same thing, also moderately played, $9.79. So we're gonna have dog barking in about probably like 30 seconds here. My stepson just got home from school, so just be aware of that. Be ready for it. Be pumped. Sometimes having a house full of animals, and I'm not just talking about my toddler, is it's something. It's something. Don Fan McDonald's promo. This one was from May to June 2002. They also did a set from the same time frame, so it's curious to wonder like why, like how do they pick what went into like P promos and what was the set. So interesting. Anyway, near mint, $34.99. We have the Celebi Space World Nintendo insert promo. There you go. There's your dog barking for the day. Sam, hey, chill. All right, moving on. We have the Nintendo Space World insert promo, P promo, heavily played, $16.79, and I do find it interesting. Yeah, it's the same one. We'll talk about it when we get there, but yeah, just weird things sometimes when you're selling that you notice. And all right, we got Kecleon, and now his tail's slamming the door. He's just super pumped, I guess. Anyway, Kecleon theatrical release promo, damage condition, $2.79. We have Light Dragonair, Neo Destiny, or Neo 4 Destiny, near mint condition, $10.49. This is a beautiful card, always will be. Lieutenant Surge's Magneton, Gym 1 Heroes, Light Play, $6.99. We have Raikou Full Art EX from Dark Rush, excellent condition, $36.39. Tornadus, he's censored out here. Tornadus Full Art from Black Collection, excellent condition, $15.39. We have Mesprit Level X, Cry from the Mysterious, near mint, $20.99. Ooh, really nice swirl in this one. Articuno, Fossil, moderately played, $10.49. Beautiful swirl on that. We got Ditto VMAX, PSA 10 from Shiny Star V, $27.99. I really do like this one. I love that Ditto's like super blue. It just looks cool. Is there a card on that? I thought there was at first. All right, we got Melodic EX from the Water Quick Construct Pack. Again, excellent condition, $25.89. Vaporeon EX. Ooh, really nice swirl on this one. Near mint condition from the Holland Research Tower Water Quick Construct Pack, $34.99. Mag Cargo, Reviving Legends, reverse foil, excellent condition, $10.49. These reverse foils were like super sought after for a while, and then they just like died. And it's like at the same time, like this is like one of the first reverse foil sets ever in Japanese. So it's like, I don't know why like stuff gets popular and then it dies out, and like it's still good, nothing changed. So interesting, but cool to sell that. Cool card. Ooh, really pretty one here. We have Mareep from Neo 2 Discovery. Near mint condition, $6.99. This is a beautiful artwork by Nishida. I would say so far, I know it's crazy, but this is probably like my favorite card in the order so far. I like the first one, the Abrayukun or Abrayukun, however you say it, but I can't even say the name of the card, so how can it be my favorite? We have Centiskorch VMAX Shiny Star V PSA 9, $13.99. Absolute steal on that because, again, you can't grade it. Well, I lie. If you send in bulk right now at $12.99, you could grade it for that, but I don't think you can find this card for $1. And between shipping and everything, you can't grade and send and do all kinds of stuff, and for $13.99. So this is what I thought was interesting. I haven't seen this card for a while, and then I sell a Japanese copy, and then I sell this PSA 10 Black Star promo version of it in English, all in the same weekend. It's just weird how stuff like that happens. Like both those cards have probably been up for sale for over a year, and I mean, I've had this card forever. It's an old cert. Yeah, just interesting how that stuff works sometimes. Not sure if it's the algorithm playing games or what it is, but again, just interesting to see. But PSA 10 on this one, the Voice of the Forest theatrical release, $83.99. Koga's Trap from Night Unison, PSA 10, $41.99. We have Kyogre EX Koro Comics promo from ADVP, moderately played, $4.19. And we have the last couple cards here, and then we'll get out of here. I spent more time rambling than we did actually going through cards because we didn't have the quantity this week. But yeah, hopefully you guys still enjoyed it. We got Igglybuff here, Crystal Towers Entei movie release promo. Heavily played, $1.39. Raichu, Flight of Legends, PSA 9. This is an absolutely gorgeous card. I wish there was a little bit more holo peeking through. We got the Chunkster here, kind of taking up all the box, but still, PSA 9 this one, $44.99. We have Porygon Z Level X. He's been pretty popular the last couple weeks. Sold a bunch of these. Temple of Anger, near mint, $24.99. And lastly, and very fittingly, finishing this one off, we have Bulbasaur, the OG from base set, near mint, $9.99. It's a great card. Fantastic card, if I do say so myself. But yeah, guys, again, total for this weekend was $1,172.21. Thank you to anyone that purchased. Welcome. Anyone that's new, thank you for purchasing if you did. Anyone that's a repeat customer, again, I always notice you guys in the sales list because it pops up repeat. Thank you guys for coming back and shopping. Do appreciate it. And yeah, again, we will be getting stuff listed this week, so stay tuned for that. No more crazy big sales like that until probably, I'm going to say, Black Friday in November, so sometime near Thanksgiving, which, oh God, scarily we're getting close to. We're 2 months away from that. So, and then we're only like 3 months away from Christmas. That's wild. 3 months away from Christmas and like 3-ish months away from 2025. Crazy. Time flies. Time absolutely flies. Make sure you're making good use of it. But yeah, guys, thank you. As always, I do appreciate it. This is my first week with 1,000 subscribers. It was cool. I made a $1.75 off of YouTube ads. Again, I didn't really do this to make money necessarily off of ad revenue, but it is cool just to see, you have some payment for your actions and stuff like that. I don't know. It's just cool. It's cool to hit the 1,000 subscribers. Cool to see the ad revenue. Cool to see like I got 11 more subscribers this week. Again, we'll probably do the Q&A thing at 1,025. I'll put a video up, and you can ask a question and in the comments, and we'll go over it all at some point. If nobody really bites on it, I guess it'll just be a really quick, really short video. And if not, that'll be a really long video. We'll see. But anyway, as always, like, subscribe, comment down below, or don't. But either way, I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you. Take care.